is not the yellow from the egg. Talk about being trilingual. Becky, what is this?
Yeah.
Hello everybody! Hey guys, it's your boy David aka Davlorito. If you're new to my channel, hey, my name is David. I'm a Filipino from Germany and I studied in Seoul, South Korea. And today we're going to do my first Get Ready With Me. I don't call it Get Ready With Me, but call it Let's Get It! Let me introduce you to my special guest. Number one is Abigail aka Queen Leah Giba. She is my sister. Our honored guest for today is the birthday girl, our youngest sister, Becky aka Bisiol. And we are not just gonna get ready, we're gonna talk about being trilingual. So guys, this is what I'm using. This is what Abbie is using. And this is Becky. I use this one first, the toner, and then we're gonna use this one all in one. Die erste Frage, Leute, ist, welche Sprachen sprechen wir?
German, Tagalog, and English.
Was ist das?
Care Foundation Mascara.
Das brauche ich.
We speak Tagalog, English, and German.
And some sentences in Korean.
But we're sticking to the three that we actually use at home.
Ich muss aber ab irgendwas.
Oh Mann, ich hab vergessen, ich sollte meine Kontaktlinsen zuerst reintun. Ich hasse das danach. Ay, gut.
Ich habe heute Graue an. Guck, siehst du das Grau aus?
Are you fluent in all three?
No, I speak English and German, but the first language I have ever learned is English. And then I learned German in the kindergarten.
And what about Tagalog?
I understand it, but I can't speak it. I just know a little bit. Just...
Di marunong ka naman na, di ba? Na konti.
Oh, see.
Well, I speak 2 languages.
So you're bilingual?
Yes. First language, I think German. English. I understand Tagalog.
So see, you guys, she learned English first, she learned German.
But the reason why I learned German first is because as a child I didn't speak. So my family worried.
I wasn't worried. I spoke her language.
Yeah, that's the one. So my parents brought me to At that time they said they should only speak to me in one language.
Which was German.
I understand Tagalog because my parents didn't really help me or teach me how to speak. But I'm trying. Ang hirap.
Pero naintindihan nila pareho ang Tagalog.
So nobody can.
So hindi sila pwedeng ibenta. And for me, I learned Tagalog first because my parents spoke Tagalog at home when I was born. We speak in English in church and we pray in English. And then in kindergarten, I learned German. So I don't remember the time when I only spoke 1 or 2 languages. I learned to speak all 3 at once. Becky, was machst du? Erzähl mal dir. What are you putting on your face?
I just put my foundation on my face. But before that, I put a facial cream. This is the Hello Beauty cream. Day cream for my primer. As a primer. Yes. And I put also my Care Foundation mascara, which makes my eyelashes a little bit stronger.
As you can tell, I'm not really using makeup. I'm just putting all of these moisturizing stuff because it's still winter here. It's a bit cold.
Was für Foundation benutzt du?
Dieses Fit Me 220.
I'm using NYX.
This is what Abbie's using.
The problem with my skin is I don't have like light skin. I also don't have too dark. And in Germany, they usually just like sell really light
colors.
Light color or really dark. But this one I found after so many times.
And this is my foundation. Just kidding.
No.
This is my moisturizing cream for so many years. L'Oreal Paris Men Experts. Did you grow up speaking all 3? Ja, eigentlich schon, gell? Wir haben schon alle 3 benutzt.
So if we would sit in the table, we will speak all languages.
All 3, yes,
yeah,
at home.
So it's not always just one language.
Yeah, maybe we should say our mom speaks in Tagalog most of the time to us, but she also speaks in English once in a while, but mostly in Tagalog. Our father speaks in German. Papa spricht schon oft mit. Papa spricht oft Deutsch mit uns. But I use a different language every time. So when he speaks in English, I use German. Or when he speaks German, I speak Tagalog. If he speaks Tagalog, I use English. In case you didn't know, our parents are both Filipinos, so we don't really have German blood. We just grew up in Germany.
Ourselves German.
Actually, I do consider myself more German than Filipino. Also, ich fühle mich mehr Deutsch als Filipino, weil ich in Deutschland aufgewachsen bin. Ich habe auch eher so die Lebensweise von den Deutschen. Aber wobei, es gibt immer ein paar Ausnahmen. Natürlich, es kommt drauf an, was genau. Aber in der Regel bin ich schon mehr Deutsch als Filipino.
Und du, Becky?
Genau dasselbe. Ich bin auch hier aufgewachsen, aber ich könnte auch mich als Filipino bezeichnen. Aber
Will es sowieso.
I'm doing my eyebrows. I'm
Becky, teach me, please.
For me, I always say I'm a Filipino, or I always have felt more Filipino because growing up I would always hear, oh, you're the Filipino, du bist der Ausländer, etc. No, but a few years ago I started to see how German I am as well, or how much the German culture has become part of me. Especially when I was in Asia, I noticed how German I am. So now I always say that what I say in the intro, I'm a Filipino from Germany who studied in Korea. Because I feel like those all contribute to who I am. So I'm going to use my foundation now. Honestly, it's not a foundation, it's just color correction. Please focus. 감사합니다. It's this one, multi-CC.
Like the warrior,
The warrior princess. Und du, was machst du gerade?
Mach mal ein Eyeshadow. Meine Schwester ist eher die Fashion Make-up Guru. Ich mache eigentlich immer nur
Basic.
Ich mache eigentlich immer nur Basic und wenn mal was Besonderes ist, dann ein bisschen mehr Eyeshadow.
Ich fühle mich voll komisch, weil wenn ich dieses CC Cream mache, ich mache fast gar nicht, ich mache immer nur so auf der Nase und hinten.
Das ist eigentlich genau, das ist mit Farbe.
Das ist wie BB Cream, aber halt nicht so fest. Okay, so the next question for the tag is, do you prefer watching movies in their original language, so dass da Subtitles dabei sind, oder dass man es übersetzt hat?
Was nochmal? Wie?
If you prefer movies that are dubbed or subbed in our main languages.
Ich antworte du zuerst.
Yeah.
honestly, I'm a person I never watch with subtitles. I hate reading.
Straight to the point. I hate reading.
All what I do is just watch it and just like, I just imagine what they say. Most of the times it's right.
So kann man auch lernen.
For me, I prefer watching it in original language and then subtitles. I hate it when I watch, for example, an anime or an Asian movie and then it's in English or in German. It just feels weird. Or like, for example, American series, and I know, and I know already the original voices of them, and then I suddenly hear it in a language which was dubbed.
Don't do it. Yeah, same for me. I'd rather watch the movie in the original language. I don't like it dubbed. I'd rather have it with subtitles. All the movies that I watch, for example, American movies I watch in English, German movies I watch in German, Filipino movies or series I watch in Tagalog, Korean movies and series I watch in Korean with English subtitles. But I have to say, on Netflix, some of the movies are now out with German subtitles, and since that I'm learning Korean now as well, I noticed the German subtitles are more accurate than the English ones. Becky, was ist das?
Yeah!
sie taped!
No. Because I tape! Becky, gib auch, ich will auch!
She's doing the tape thingy. Oh, Becky, du bist echt lustig.
Becky, ich will auch!
Yeah, I watch makeup tutorials.
I told you she was Becky, gib mir auch, ich will auch!
Okay, so the question was if we do code switching, meaning if we switch languages in between the sentence, like within the sentence. Machen wir das?
Machen wir doch gerade ganz Zeit.
Nee, aber halt so richtig.
Ich würde sagen, nur wenn wir das Wort nicht, also das Wort nicht wirklich wissen, dann. Auch dass ich englische Wörter dann benutze, so und dann, you know what I mean.
Yeah. And then there are words that do not exist in the other language. To all the Filipinos out there, can you please give us a proper translation sa English? Ano ba po ang gigit in English? It doesn't exist. Auf Deutsch gibt es auch nicht.
Halt etwas süß, nein.
No, die sagen, da steht so zittern, aber es ist ja nicht zittern, das stimmt ja nicht.
Was machst du? Ich weiß nicht. I'm trying to copy you.
So everybody, we don't know the proper words. For example, like also baon. So yung baon, Tagalog word, ano po yung baon sa English or German? Baon is something that you take with you. For example, it could be money, it could be food, it could be clothes. It's something you take with you when you go somewhere, or you even just go to the next room, like our lola. So, anong babaunin mo? Sometimes there's only one word in one language and then there's two in the other. For example, in English there's dove and there's pigeon. In German it's nur Taube. And there's a difference between dove and pigeon. Wie sieht meine Haut eigentlich aus?
Was machst du eigentlich? Du brauchst gar nicht selber machen, oder was?
Nee, ich bin fertig. Okay, then another question is, did being trilingual oder bilingual für euch make school harder or easier?
There's always like pros and cons. We're living in Germany, right? So if you have like English classes, it's good because you can participate in the classes. But then again, in my case, I'm not perfect in both languages. Like for example, languages. Siehst du? Like, yeah, that's it. Okay. Nein, weil zum Beispiel Deutsch ist halt mit der Grammatik, so viele Sprachen zum Beispiel sprichst oder zwei, dann kommst du manchmal durcheinander oder du weißt wirklich nicht, was das Wort heißt. Ansonsten es hilft schon, wenn du zum Beispiel Englisch kannst, weil dann kannst du mitmachen. Und dann mögen deine Lehrer nicht mehr.
Aber nur dein Englischlehrer.
Genau.
Weil die Deutschlehrer, die mochten mich nicht. Die haben mir immer gesagt, ich kann kein Deutsch.
Ja, was soll ich sagen? Die haben zu mir gesagt,
ja, aber ganz ehrlich, Lehrer sollten das nicht sagen. Lehrer sollten einen unterstützen. To all the teachers out there, if you're teaching a language, if you're just teaching the local language and then there are foreigners in your class, can you please be more wise with your words and not push them down? Because like we all went through this. We had to hear from our teachers that we do not speak German well, we're not good in German.
And you should give up, you cannot do anything
basically
against
like that.
it.
They basically told us there's no hope.
No,
for
not
us.
basically. For me, that was the words. One German teacher, because I was like kind of already frustrated, and then I asked, is there a way how I can improve my German? And then he said, no, Abigail, you're already old, and that's why it's so easy. And then, okay, ich rede jetzt auf Deutsch. Und der hat zu mir gesagt, Abbie, es ist schon zu spät, du kannst nicht viel machen.
Ja.
Und denke mir so, wow.
Ich finde das auch nicht richtig, weil when they did that to me, it gave me the push. I'm like,
Oh no.
So you think I can't speak German properly? Well, can you speak my languages? I don't think so. For all the teachers out there, please, 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 just be kinder with your words, more considerate.
I'm sorry that I'm not talking too much, but I'm concentrating on my face.
Oh no, it is so strong.
Oh no. Red lip. No. Do you have more friends in your first or second or third language? Your main, okay, let's say main language. Okay, so German.
Actually, German.
German.
Your main language is German, right?
German.
I feel like I don't have a main language. Second language? English. Yeah? Und dann Tagalog ist dritte.
Yeah, I'm trying to learn. So, yeah.
Okay, so Becky, start. Mas marami bang kaibigan sa German, English oder Tagalog?
Eigentlich sind die ja schon Filipinos, aber sie sind halt eher Deutsche, also die sprechen Deutsch.
Danach hast du dann mehr englischsprachige oder Tagalogsprachige Freunde?
Boah, das ist voll schwer.
Okay, so for me, I think it is. Ich rede auf Deutsch, das ist echt jetzt ganz anstrengend. Okay, ich glaube, das ist voll ausgeglichen bei mir. Also ich habe hier viele Freunde, die Deutsch sprechen natürlich. Und dann habe ich aber auch viele Freunde im Ausland und da spreche ich halt Englisch mit denen. Und dann gibt es halt welche, die halt auch Tagalog können. Deswegen, also ein paar Wörter Tagalog sprechen, weil ich üben will. Ich will mein Tagalog üben. Reden her würde ich sagen, dass es eher so Deutsch und Schreiben eher Englisch.
I'm a moth.
Yeah, actually I have a lot of friends. Shout out to my friends out there. Guck mal, so viel Glitzer. It's not what I wanted. No. This is not what you wanted. Becky, ich will das auch lernen. Bring mir mal bei dieses... Was ist das denn?
Ich tue nur mein Foundation, damit es mehr so...
So, yeah, and for me, friends here in Germany, of course, are German speaking, but I noticed nowadays I use more English, more Tagalog, and Korean and Spanish. Those are the languages that I use for communicating with my friends.
Oh my gulay.
My gulay, oh my gulay.
Oh, ich wollte noch meine Fake-Gulasch trinken. Okay, meine Schwester und ich, wir sprechen Deutsch zueinander. Das ist so komisch, wenn wir auf Englisch reden.
Ja.
Übel.
Ria redet, kann mit uns in allen 3 Sprachen.
Aber ich benutze nicht so oft Tagalog und Englisch. Was benutze ich mehr? Englisch oder Tagalog?
Tagalog.
Ich tue mehr Tagalog
Doch,
mit euch
Tagalog. Du
reden.
redest mit uns Tagalog, Englisch redest du.
Oh Mann, ich hab uns lassen sollen. Ich hab's zerstört.
Last one would be it's literal translations from one language to the next. The German one, it's in German.
Ich hab's zerstört! I have destroyed it!
In German, it's das ist zu viel des Guten. In English, it's too much of the good. Becky, sira ulo.
You know, they have asked me to just translate it, and I said broken head, but actually, you're like
You're
crazy.
Recently, man sieht mich nicht.
Come here.
My friend and I, we recently messaged about
Guys.
In German you say Schokoladenseite because we wanted to take a screenshot.
Oh.
So I was like saying, oh, I don't know what's my chocolate side. And then she's like, what? What's chocolate side?
Was sagen die? The good side?
Yeah, the good side. And then she said, oh, you mean the good side? I'm like, oh yeah, because in German you say Schokoladenseite.
Yeah, I think that's also one thing that we have a lot. We have jokes by translating something into one language so we get the gist of it and understand it, while the people who speak English only, they understand what we're saying but they don't get the meaning behind it. So yeah, it's not the yellow from the egg. It is not the yellow from the egg. In German, ich bekomme die Krise. I'm getting the crease. I'm getting the crease. Okay, but it's not 100% translated, but we say that.
Interessant.
Yeah.
Okay, so actually I'm just trying to do stuff, but in the reality is I'm already done. Guys, if you have any sayings, any slangs that you have in your language and then translate them in English or in German, and yeah, I would like to know. So just write the literal translation and then tell me what it actually means in your language. Yeah, we're just gonna finish up and then we're gonna come back and show you.
Ja!
The Instagram post. If you liked this get ready with me, let's get it with my sisters, give it a thumbs up and make sure to check out the vlog of this birthday trip of Becky's, the reason why we were getting ready and stuff. The vlog will be linked here or in the description box below, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. So other than that, I wish you all a good morning, good afternoon, and good evening wherever you may be. See you soon. Adios. Kumai.